start recording. There we go. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know if you remember from last day, not from last day, but from before the test, that was quite a while ago now. Anytime you see a bold quiz, that means that after you've done 4.1a, you are ready to do, why are you not moving? Quiz 1. After you've done 4.1b, you are ready to do quiz 2. Okay, and after you have done 4.1c, you're ready to do quiz 3. When we run into a little bit of difference is that, what do you guys notice about this one here? Does that look the same? No. That means that after you do 4.1d, you're not ready for the quiz yet. Maybe I should do that in red. Okay, when are you going to be ready for the quiz? You're going to be ready for the quiz where the quiz is bold. Yes? So you'll be ready for the quiz after you do 4.1e. You're ready for quiz 4. Does that make sense? Okay, and then you might be like, hey, hang on. Why is there another quiz 4 here? That means if you messed up on quiz 4 and you need extra practice, there's extra practice. Yes? And then there's a review of all of section 4.1. If you feel like you've got it, you don't necessarily have to do that. But if you've struggled with the quizzes, it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Okay? I'm going to give you another little hint about when to do the quiz. Sometimes people are like, I've done quiz 1, now I'm ready to do quiz 2. But they haven't actually done any of the quiz 2 work. You're not ready yet until you've tried at least some of the questions. It might not be very many, like you just did 2 and then you were fine to go, but you understood it, right? Okay, so it's going to depend on whether you understand it or not, how many questions you need to do. So say, for example, we were doing quiz number 4, which would be here. Okay, there's a bunch of learning, which we're going to do together. And then there is practice. Okay, practice. These ones are tricky. You should probably do most of them before you say you're ready to write the quiz. So don't be like, she taught me, I know it, let's go. What if I taught you how to swim? Listen. Logan, listen. What if I taught you how to swim by showing you how to swim? I show you, and then I'm like, okay, now go out to the lake and swim out. You've never swum before. Go out to the lake, swim across the lake, and then come back. You're on your own. Oh. Would that be a good way of teaching it and learning it? You've seen me swim, and then you're like, I'm ready to go. I've seen it. Ready to go. No, you're going to want to practice in the pool, okay? So doing the work in the book is practicing in the pool with an instructor right there helping you out. Yes? Not that you have to do every question. Ken, for example, did 2 of the questions in one of the sections, but he understood it because it was from before and he was ready to write the quiz, which is fine. But just make sure you are actually ready. All right, so we are going to take a look at that handout that you just got, the naming compounds flowchart. So you're going to go to the side there's one side that says writing formulas. You're not going to go to that side. You're going to go to the side that says naming compounds. So that sheet you just got today on the side that says naming compounds. How many little flowcharts do you see here? There's 2. What's the first one for? Ionic. And it tells you how you can recognize an ionic compound. What do you guys know about ionic compounds already? You know ionic compounds are made of ions, but in order to recognize them from the formula, you would need to know that it is a metal plus a nonmetal. Now later on, not yet, later on we're going to learn that it's going to be a metal or NH4. Okay, but you don't have to worry about NH4 right now because we have not learned it yet. But basically, if you at the beginning you see a metal or NH4, you know it is ionic. And if it's ionic, what are you going to do? You're going to write the name of the cation, which is the first one. Then you're going to say, oh, I got 3 choices here. Which way do I go? NH4 we're not going to worry about because we don't know it yet. You have 2 choices left then. Do you have a monovalent metal or do you have a multivalent metal? Well, either your metal is going to be in the red zone and then it needs a Roman numeral, or if it's not in the red zone, there's no Roman numeral. And we're not doing those ones yet, but I'm just making sure that you've seen this chart before because some of you might get here today. Okay, some of you might be working ahead and you'll need to know that. All right, so you're going to name the cation. And then all you do is you write the name of the anion. What do we have to do with an anion name? It has to be "-ide". There's actually 2 choices. We are only doing monatomic ions so far. We're not going to worry about the polyatomics yet. You just look up the element name and you change the ending to "-ide". Okay, so those are your ionic compounds. Was there anything about prefixes there? No. So let's go back up to the top and let's add in no prefixes. Okay, so that's ionic. Ionic, no prefixes. Okay. Molecular or covalent compounds, they're made of 2 non-metals. So these compounds are going to start with a non-metal, but not NH4. What do we use in molecular compounds? We use the prefixes in our covalent compounds. So the moment you see it starting with a nonmetal, as long as it's not NH4, you know you need to use the prefixes. Okie dokie. So our ionic compounds, yeah, that's great. Yes, let me grab that for you. Okay. Ionic compounds start with a metal or NH4. Molecular compounds or covalent compounds start with a nonmetal but not NH4. And then hopefully by today, most of you have mostly monodi, tri, tetra, penta, hexa, hepta, octa, nona, deca. And if you haven't, that's okay. All right, but hopefully most of you have. But there's a couple things. Mono, not on the first word. Mono, yes, on the second word. All the rest of them go on both words. Always on both words. Now, anytime you have an O or an A, anytime you have an O or an A, you drop it only in front of oxygen or oxide. So what this means is you've got all the rules in one place. Yeah? Do I want you using this on the quiz? No. Okay? If you decide that you're okay with an emerging or a developing mark, you can use this on the quiz. Okay? But if you're using this on the quiz, it means that next year when you're not allowed to use it, you won't be ready because you won't have learned it quite as well. Do you know what I mean? Right? It's like, you know, it would be like me saying, yes, you have passed the next swimming level. Now you're ready to swim across the lake and back. Whereas you haven't actually done anything but float on your stomach and on your back, right? So I can't say, yes, you're ready to go to the next level if you're not ready to go to the next level. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Not everybody has to be like a chemist, yes? All right. Yeah, so all of this is here. So when you're doing your practice, what you can do is you can look at this while you're doing your practice, start putting it away as soon as you can. Okay, and then when you're ready to do it without this, then you can write the quiz after you've done some practice without this. Does that make sense? Does anyone need a printout of this thing with all the stuff written on it? One, anyone else? Okay. Two? Okay. File, print. Three? Okay. I'll make 5. Just in case. Okay, so if you have done quiz 2 and you got a 6 or a 5.5 and you're happy with that, you can move on to quiz 3. We're going to go through this right now. If you feel ready to do it on your own, feel free. But there's a lot of people who have not yet done quiz 2, and I just want to go through this. So this is on page 15. Okay, page 15. Okay. I don't know why the printer isn't working. I was going to bring you guys copies of that. I'm going to have to send it to the other printer and go pick it up. But in the meantime, page 15, you need to memorize the prefixes. Monoditri, tetrapentahexa, heptaoctanona, and deca. You need to recognize whether a compound is ionic. If it is ionic, you're going to start with a metal, or NH4. If it is molecular, which is the same as covalent, then it's going to start with a nonmetal. And it also includes metalloids. Okay? So if you have a metalloid and a metalloid, is that going to be ionic or covalent? That's going to be covalent. If you have a metalloid and a nonmetal, what's that going to be? Covalent. Best not to fall asleep. Best to write stuff down. If you have a metal and a metalloid, what do you have? Ionic, because it starts with a metal. And hopefully at this point you guys know where your metals are and your nonmetals are. And for which ones do we use prefixes? We use prefixes for covalent. And we do not use prefixes for ionic. What's the one prefix that's a little weird? Mono. Where do we put mono? We put it on the second word. Where do we not put mono on the first word? Which is the element that we do something a little funny with the prefixes? Oxygen or oxide. What do we drop before oxygen? We drop the O and the A. Do we drop the I? No. Do we drop in front of any vowel? No, just oxygen and oxide. Okay? Still remember that the first word, the ending does not change. The second word changes to "ide." Okay? So no sodides. No. But yes, we want oxide on the second one. So here, this is good. Here, first word, that's bad. Okay? So you are going to decide if the compound is molecular. If you prefer covalent, you can do C instead. Okay? You're going to decide, is it covalent? If it's covalent, you use the prefixes. If it is ionic, no prefixes. Okie dokie? So quiz number 3 is the mixture of these. So if you've not done quiz number 2, start with quiz number 2. And then by the end of today, you should have done quiz number 2. And hopefully, fingers crossed, quiz number 3. Okay? Those of you who want to start working on quiz number 4, feel free to read through it. And if you have questions, come and ask me or Kachator. Okay? Yeah. So, today you need to finish quiz 2 and hopefully 3. All right? Makes sense? You don't have to do all of them, just put nothing on it. I find it in a okay. Yes. Sorry. Page 19. Yes. Hi, I will be with you in just a moment. I'm just going to print that out for those people who needed it. There we go. File, print, print. On copies, I want 6. You sure can. Yep. Okay. Folks, I'm just going to go grab those printouts and I will be right back.
So wait, 10,000. Wait, is it?
We're just trying water.
Was there anyone else who wanted to come? Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, there were a couple people who I blew off. I think it was you. I can now take those. All right. Oh, nice work. Yeah. Excellent. Yes. Did you get the copy? Did I get the copy? Yes, I did. Oh, no, I'm not of that one. Okay, hold on. It was page 19, yes? Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you. No capital letters in there.
Oh wait, don't see copyright.
It's not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just my-
Oh, yeah, I can see. You do your piece. You do your piece in a funny way.
Yeah.
Don't do them like that.
Okay.
Okay, they should be down here. Okay, but anyway, it's okay. You're good. I'm using nitro.
Sometimes it's like a.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. There you go. None. That was quiz number 2 or 3? 3. Perfect. Well, bring your book up here and I'll show you. So you are doing quiz number 2, right? You've done quiz number 1.
Yeah.
So you're going to look here and say quiz 2
Oh, yeah.
starts on page 10 and it's going to finish on page 14, right? So I'm going to go to page 10 and then I'll flip until I get to the exercises.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so there's 10. Okay, you're welcome. Hello. All right. Yes. Thank you. Hi.
Wait, do I just grab one of these periodic tables so the prefixes are not?
Sure, yeah. Folks,
Thank
if
you.
you're doing the quiz and you want a periodic table without the prefixes on it, I've got a bunch right here. You can just come help yourself, okay? Yes?
There are multiple versions of quiz A.
That's not quiz A, that's 1C.
Because she did quiz A and quiz B.
She does not need, you do not need to do 1C. Move on to quiz 2.
Oh,
2A. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll be doing quiz 1 forever.
okay. So there's multiple versions of the quiz A, and then there's quiz.
Of quiz 1. There's quiz 1A, quiz 1B, quiz 1C, quiz 1D. They're all the same except for different names, but it's all the same topic.
Concept.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very nice, Valerie. Thank you. Don't be shy. Call me over if you need help.
Or I'm around.
Or catch your toes around. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
There.
There you go. Hello. Yeah. 2A. Yeah. Right. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's that one.
There you go.
We got.
You go to the next one, and if you run into troubles with it, you come over. Yeah. Hi. All right, let's see what we got here. There you go. Can you take that, Mark? Yeah, absolutely.
Here's one of the quizzes. I'm just gonna look at my test again, and then I need to do the other.
Perfect. 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 Thank you. Yes.
You said to make sure.
Can you get me the sheet? Pardon me? Can you get me the sheet? Sorry. I think it's here.
Hey, please stop recording.
I give up.
Okay, so I
You know what? Hold on.
I love it.
Hello. All right. Two syllables only. What are you looking for? No, not there.
There.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
I didn't do anything like I didn't want wine.
Hello. Okay. It's not ionide. Iodide. You changed it, so it's iodine. Iodine changes to iodide. Yeah? Yeah.
I know, I did not answer it.
Hello.
There's fewer stars than so right here.
Hello.
Yeah, just is that carbonate or carbate? Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the carbonate. Carbonate. There's a nitro
Sure. Hi, Ryan.
acetate, sodium acetate.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so by I have this little flower.
Nice. Hang on one second here. before I forget. Yes, it's on the back table now. I've managed to put it back there. Yes.
Carpet, right?
Hello. There you go. Paul, are you working on quiz 2?
Okay, I can't remember this. Yes. I need to look at my book. I'm like, oh. I'm just gonna get the I feel like I need to put all the I don't need organized. Organized. Wait, I don't get the joke. Carbonate.
You'll actually do it.
Hello. Right. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Hi. Okay. So mono goes on the second word, but not the first word. Yeah.
I forgot.
So we only drop the O and the A in front of oxide or oxygen. And I think this was while you were writing your making a mess. Okay, this one's less messy. We wrote down a few little notes. So drop the O or the A in front of oxygen and oxide only. Mono, no on the first word, yes on the second word. Yes?
Right. Well, I looked at the notes.
Oh, you're working on the polyatomic ions?
I'm a little confused.
Oh, yeah.
I have a whole list of them for you. Okay, why don't I give you one right now?
Okay. Oh, but the last question, yeah, I think I know. Like, I should figure out how to get together. It's like this. So I just there's like genuinely that's fine. No, that's I have and my sister can get me, so I do that. So she's like, I don't know where like I really like no, I only let it, so I have no. Actually, I do have lead pencils. I just don't have any lead. So this is my last one. No, it's not. It's not. I didn't write it. Stop. You're reading like. No, I'm fine. I'm doing the quiz and I'm keep like forgot. Right? Yeah, like I mean, I just wanted to say that. Let's just remember it. And videos like
I is one left than me. That's crazy.
You're gonna make me so angry. Every time I see you, like my games account. Like how'd you find this? It's so hard.
Thank you, thank you. Okay.
Stop! Stop it!
Now I'm gonna.
So one.
I need to like wait a Oh,
Nana, remember grandma, grandma, not Nana. It's okay. People like okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's nano.
Nana.
Oh, no, nano.
Yes.
It's
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Hello.
That's like
So just remember you do need mono on the second word. It does not go on the first word, but it does go on the second word. Monophosphate. Yeah.
okay. I'll
5 out of 6. Yeah. So what you would do is you would go get quiz 2B. Yeah. Okay, and I'll replace your mark. It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. So mono is goes on the second. Mono word only. So here you see how there's one nitrogen, but it's the first word, so there's no mono.
Yeah.
But here there's one phosphorus, so we say mono. The first word, the ending does not change. The second word, the ending does change. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Don't change the ending. Change the ending.
No, I didn't.
Right. So right now you got 2, but you can do better. Yeah.
I saw you're wrong. There's 3. That's wrong. Yeah. This one is wrong. Oh. Wait, that's one. Last one. That's right.
Okay, so, yeah, yep. And while I'm marking this, you're gonna go get me a red zone periodic table. Go get me a periodic table of red zone. This does not have a red zone on it. It's at the back, right by your desk on the thing. We'll find it. Okay. Okay, Matthew.
Push 4A.
Okay. Cody is silver in the red zone.
You score wrong.
Ah, okay. I get it.
Yeah, got it? Okay, cool. Are you okay?
No.
She's like, no, I'm not okay. It is 10 to 3.
Okay, so
I always know where the clock is in the room. I'm always like, okay, I don't touch her.
As I was where is
So we do not change the end of the first word, and mono has to go on the second. Okay. How's your guys doing? Cody mentioned we're not in the right zone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Somebody's book? Has somebody misplaced their book?
No, I read my name.
Anyone? It was at the back of the room. Someone misplaced their book? No? You're supposed to write your name on the front. That way I know who to give it back to. Yeah.
Oh, I did that.
So just 2 syllables.
Oh, what's the
With them on it, of course.
That's how that's over.
That's a Hesta.
No, wait, I thought you put a test.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, it was not supposed to be a Hesta. Okay, diphosphorus. When we have an oxide, we drop the O and the A before it, and this is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can do better.
Okay.
Yeah. You've already improved.
You already know the cat. What test is this? No, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure you got it for sync wrong. Because sync is not in the red zone.
I know it's not in the red zone.
Yeah, so I'm not supposed to put a logo in there.
No. Yeah, I know.
No. It also wasn't all over.
I know. I did that one.
Wow.
Okay.
Next week, 5 retakes.
Okay. So you forgot to change the one to I. That one's easy, yes. This one you forgot to change to I.
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
That's 2, right?
It's not IV.
Hold on. You've got 2, right?
Yeah. There's 2.
But sulfur has a charge of 2 minus. So what is the charge of that one cobalt that goes with that? 4 plus.
0.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, so it
I
all
didn't
equals
know.
out to 0. And then zinc is not in the red zone.
Alright. I'll go now.
Hello. Oh, two syllables. Nitride, not nitrogen. Nitride. And to nitride. Okie dokie.
I want to work on my thing up to has a charge. So where do you have
Excellent.
You can see if you can get the second harmonic. The first harmonic is when you get one thing. The second harmonic is where you get 2, like this. Okay, so you get one going. There's one. Sometimes it's easier if you just have one person moving and the other person holding it still.
What does that help me? Oh, it's really not even like my side.
Yes.
Lost and left.
No. Oh, almost.
Oh, it's 4.
It looked like you almost had it down. Yeah, it's going in and out. I can see it. Yeah. Hello. I will write
But okay, you know what? I'll just write it on the side because I can. Like for this one, don't have it. I mean, I think that's enough. Okay, I guess I will like. That's what yes. Actually, okay. Like local kind of maybe. This is what it looks like. Oh, that looks like. Oh. I don't like that.
And you know how like it's like right next to it.
Because I was gonna give you that, you stopped.
Yes, it's the best thing ever.
I got barely. No, I did put one.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
there you go.
Can I finish it?
No, we can't.
Hero.
Oh, I thought those were. I thought no. I thought they were Roman numerals.
Oh,
So
sorry, yeah.
ignore me. Ignore me.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, sorry. You're absolutely correct. Okay, yeah. So if it's ionic, there's no prefixes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't change the ending of the first word, just the second word. And if it's ionic, no prefixes. Okay. So for now,
Like this, the side part.
oh, that doesn't matter. I'm not marking it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Keep drinking slowly, thinking like I'm going on the pilot. I don't know. It's like half an hour ago. Stop
Classified, not phosphor.
Oh,
Bro, where is the one with the electron? Why can't I have a dot? Dot and cross. Thank you. What is this model?
I got the other one. This one is the.
Okay, hang on. I was still right there. Number 2. Okay, no, you did better before. Have a good afternoon. Hello.
And then sometime I was talking. What does that say?
You don't change the ending of the first word.
Oh! You did this in
Wait, actually?
No, before I read it. You did. I don't know.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
Bye. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Everyone come get your You said okay. Yeah, rest in the line.
I did.
Okay.
Have a well rested day.